What a difference a day makes. G'day everyone. Oh, if you were here yesterday, you would know what an absolute wreck I was yesterday. And if you didn't see that video, well, I'm glad. I was a mess. And today's a new day and I feel so much better. And I'm going to tell you what. Look. No red eyes from crying. I'm happy and up and out and walking. So my son is safe and sound at the other end. He's sleeping right now because in the UK it is, I don't know, what time is it here now? 9 o'clock in the morning, so it's 11 o'clock at night. I was talking to him earlier this morning and he was exhausted and heading off to bed and he was feeling good. And, you know, I realised that part of my stress was the fact that he was stressed. I mentioned yesterday that he's not a good traveller. He's a bit claustrophobic. He doesn't like being in close confines with a lot of other people. And look, if you've ever done that journey, if you've ever flown from Australia to the UK, it's a friggin' long way. And it is exhausting. When you add on to that, because it was like, it's the first haul, it was a 14-hour flight. Whoops, 14 hours in one go. Oh, he doesn't sleep very well ever, and when he's on a flight, he just never sleeps. But actually, he just got a little bit of sleep on this flight. He said the food was pretty good. He didn't even get an aisle seat or anything. He was stuck in between two older people. He said at one point, the older lady was, she could see that he was getting a bit stressed and she helped him calm down. He said that was really nice. So I think, look, all in all things considered, I think he actually had a pretty good flight. And then he had about a 3 or 4 hour stopover in Doha, which is in the Middle East somewhere, Qatar, because he flew with Qatar Airways. And he was sending me photos. We're just crossing the road here. He was sending me photos of the airport. So he had a really good walk around, and then it was only 7 hours to Heathrow. And Auntie picked him up, and Auntie's been fussing over him ever since. And yeah, so he's now got his bed and his room, and so yeah. So I realised that part of my stress was because he was stressed. And I've also had another epiphany this morning because I'm just like on a roll. I'm on a roll. Last time he went over there, he only went for a visit last time, and it was only a few weeks. But at the time, even though he still lived at home with me, the girlfriend lived with us as well. And things weren't as good between us then as they are now. So when he went, the girlfriend got, you know, all the messages, all the photos, all the attention, and I wasn't even acknowledged, and that really hurt. And I think now that was probably in the back of my mind, that he's going to go, and God knows how long for this time, and I'm never going to hear from him. But very happy to say, yeah, he's been bombarding me with messages and photos and updates and all sorts of stuff. You know, not just me. I mean, he's talking to his mates the whole time as well. But I am on the receiving end of lots of messages and photos and stuff, and that's really helping. So, yeah. Oh, all I can say is I'm just so relieved for both of us. So I'm out for a walk today because, onto it, Karen, get onto it, out for a walk. Let me show you where I'm going. Actually, let's walk up on the pathway, grab a bit of shade while I can. Out for a little bit of a walk. Later on I have to take Lucy to the vet, which is always fun. She yowls the entire way there, and then she never says a peep on the way home. So that'll be fun. She just needs a checkup. There's nothing wrong with her. And when I come home, I want to organise a few I want to plan a few hand weights stuff because it's nearly the end of January. I'm still doing my plank every day, and that's going really well. I'm pleased with that. It's just become normal habit now. And having the, oh, here comes a bin man. Look out. Got 6 bins to empty. So, you see the bin man? Yep, there he is. What was I saying? Psst, empty brain. Yes. So, start of a new month. It's always nice to do things when the new month or a new date rolls around. So, yeah, I will continue to do my plank, and it's time to add something in. So I just want to add in a few light hand weights so I can start toning the muscles and stuff in my arms. I'm not going to do too much because when you do too much too quick, you just get bored with it. It's just too overwhelming. So that's going to be a project for this afternoon. And yeah, I feel like I'm back on track. I really do feel good. I still feel like I'm picking up the pieces and tying together the loose ends. But I mean, didn't build Rome in a day, did they, Karen? No. So I'm going to stop here in the shade, show you where I am because I'm at the lake. It's always pretty down here. I feel lucky to live where I live. Oh, yesterday I came down here and there was a pigeon sitting on the railing, and it was like it's like a proper, what I call a town pigeon. And he flew up onto the roof of the building and he's still there. And he's got a ring on his leg, so I think he's a tame one. So I was just talking to a lady about the pigeon, and she said that there's someone like a little way away from here who has homing pigeon things. So if I don't find an owner soon, try and track him down, put it on the other. I put it on the local community page yesterday, and someone said that they live very close to here and they were going to come and have a look, but that pigeon is still exactly where I left it yesterday, so I'm a bit worried about him. So what I'm going to do is go home and get a box and some birdseed, because I've got birdseed at home, and come back and see if I can encourage it to come down. Oh, so 5 minutes later and the pigeon's gone. So maybe he decided to go home. But it's just really weird that he was there yesterday and still in the exact same spot this morning, which was concerning. And then, like, not even 5 minutes later, he's gone. So hopefully he's realised where he lives and he's decided to go home. Because, yeah, it's really noticeable because we don't have pigeons like that around here. That's what I call a town pigeon, if there's such a thing. But, okay. So now I'm worried about the pigeon for a whole new reason. My headphone's going to fall out. But yeah. Oh well. On the upside, I don't have to come home, bring back the car and a box and birdseed. So, alright, onward and upward. Let's go. Hello. Did you miss me? Hey? Turns out we didn't need to be here today. I actually changed the appointment to one day next week. But fortunately, you ready to go, Luz? Fortunately, they know me here. We've been coming here for years, and they managed to squeeze us in so we don't have to come back again next week. But oh, that was lucky. Lucky, Lucy. Let's go home. What can you see? Can you see a bird? Is there a bird out there? So that has been my day, and like I said at the start, what a difference a day can make. Yesterday I was a wreck, and I'm not promising that I won't be a wreck again from time to time, but today has been a really good day. I feel like I'm back on track with my health, my fitness and my weight loss. I've got my plans starting to take shape for inside of the house, got a few jobs done. Today I just picked some rocket. I'm going to have scrambled eggs in a wrap for dinner tonight. This is our afternoon ritual. We come out here. Some afternoons I dig a few weeds because there's a lot, and I don't like spraying if I can get away with it because the birds eat the grubs out of the ground. We've got a lot of animals creep around, so I don't like spraying. But Lucy likes to come out here and we just sit in the garden and I play games on my phone, chat with people, have a coffee and just wind down for the afternoon. Lucy lays on the grass and watches the birds, and we're both happy. I've enjoyed making this video today. It's been fun. It's the sort of thing that I would like to do more of. Let me know if you've enjoyed it, because if you haven't, there's no point in me making it. And I will keep you posted. I did look for some weights videos for my arms. I did that, and I chose a video, and I will show it to you when I do my next. You're right. I'll show it to you when I do my next health, exercise, weight loss video. So until I see you next time, thank you for being there when I've needed you. See you next time.